Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome my dear. Please don't forget to subscribe and of course follow me on Instagram because we have a lot of fun there, okay? So guys, since you love it so much and I love it as well, we are gonna do another round of me testing very luxurious and very much hyped up fragrances with you today. I haven't smelled them, so I'm super excited to test them live with you right now. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. So I have my little bowl of goodies here. Actually I have some sweets in here as well, just in case my sugar levels drop, you know. Okay, so let's start with the one I have right here, and that is the one that I really wanted to try. That is Amwash Lyric Men. So I've been watching Eva Monroe and she's been raving about this, and for some reason she didn't really rave about Lyric Women. So it's supposed to be like the perfect rose scent, totally unisex. So let's try it out. I'm actually gonna spray it on my skin because, like, why not, right? It's better actually. So okay, so this is definitely a rose. I do smell the rose, but this is more of a soapy rose. So it's kind of like old school rose soap, you know, that your grandma would have by her bathtub. This is what it reminds me of so much. And it is quite fresh at the same time. It's definitely not a cloying scent. Quite light. Really pretty. Is it bottle worthy? I'm not sure, to be honest. But it's really pretty. It's definitely a different take on a rose that I usually go for, because I like my deep roses with some gourmands maybe. This one is like different. It's different, but I like it. I really do. So that's Lyric Men by Amouage. It feels also that it's gonna be long lasting because, you know, I feel it projecting very much from my hand. I'm not sure about that yet, so do not quote me on that. This is just initial testing. But yeah, Lyric Men is a nice one. It's really a nice one. I cannot say no to it. I might actually purchase it one day because it's interesting. I'm not sure about that soapiness. Maybe it's just my skin. But yeah, it's like a soapy, it really reminds me of like a bathtub full of bubbles and rose petals. That's what it reminds me of. It's nice. It's nice. So that's Lyric Men. Now we have Kilian Rolling in Love. And this one I really wanted to try. I'm not sure about the notes. I don't really remember that. But I remember that it has some almond to it and some iris. So I suspect it to be a little bit powdery. So let's see. Another hint. Ooh, this is nice, I must say. This is really nice. It really is what the name suggests. It's like full of love, you know? It's quite sexy. It is powdery from the iris. I can totally smell the iris playing the first strings, or however you say that. Yeah, it's powdery. It's also quite sweet, but not too sweet. It doesn't lean oriental or anything. That iris has a vibe of Valentino Donna or fragrances like that. But I feel like it's much stronger, the fragrance itself. I'm not sure if I get almond too much. Maybe a little bit. It's nice. Another one that I really like, Rolling in Love by Kilian. If you have it already, I know so many of you probably do. Let me know how you like it. But yeah, I really do like it. So that's Rolling in Love. Alright, I don't want to use my hands and arms too much because I'm gonna get crazy with these fragrances, so I'm gonna use test blotters now. Okay, what do we have next? Another Kilian, and that is the one that I really wanted to try. And to be completely honest with you, I wanted to get it for the longest time, but every time I would go, like way before lockdowns and stuff, every time I would go to Sephora or other perfume shops, this would be completely out. Like, there would be nothing in the testable, so it would be used up, like completely abused. So I decided to finally get a little tester, and I'm just gonna try it out because I'm super excited about this one. Okay, so let's see. Last time, if you haven't watched it, I'll link it right here. Last time I've tested, oh, that's honey. Okay, last time I've tested Black Phantom, and I really liked it, but to me it was a little bit too masculine for my personal liking. Immediately I could smell so much honey here, and cherry. I don't know if there's cherry there, but oh my god, this is so good. This is amazing. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one. This is my next purchase for sure. It's much better than Rolling in Love. I mean, much more my style, but I still might get Rolling in Love. But this is so good. This is so good. To be completely honest with you, I much prefer it to Kilian Angel's Share, which I tested in the other video as well. This is so much more me. Like, super feminine honey, super gourmandish but oriental, a little bit spicy, very strong fragrance. I am in love. I am in love. Oh my god. Back to Black, Aphrodisiac. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on from the Kilian ones. I have another one that it's super expensive, and again, it's been quite hyped up. Like, also I see that brand doing some campaign on YouTube with some influencers, and I see that they send a bunch of stuff to a bunch of people. I've never tried any of their perfumes, so we'll see. And I am talking about Roja perfumes. If you don't know Roja already, they are very complex fragrances as far as I know. They're extremely expensive. So yeah, let's see. I have Roja Elixir Perfume, and that was the one that probably there are better ones. I don't know, but this one just spoke to me. So let's see. Like, you know, the name Elixir, it was like tempting. Okay, so let's see. I don't even know what the notes are. I have no idea. But it smells very luxurious, a little bit fruity. To me, it also smells a little bit old school. Like, you know, those more old school perfumes done in the early 90s, stuff like that. Yeah, it's more of an old school fragrance, but there are some fruits to it, I think, from what I can smell. It's interesting. It's interesting. Actually, I might have to spray it on my hand because I'm not sure if I'm getting the proper whiff from the blotter, or however you call it. Is it a blotter? I don't know. You know I'm Polish, right? So sometimes my mind just gets like stuck with other languages that I know. Okay, it is like floral, fruity, but very old school way, very mature, super mature. It's interesting, but I'm not really too sure. I might have to wear it more, but I see it more on my mom than me. I don't know. Yeah, this one is very difficult. This one is difficult, and this is definitely not in my zone of fragrances that I like, you know, but let's see how it transforms. Alright, let's go with the next one. Ooh, we have another House of Oud. If you didn't see my last video, again, it's linked right here. I fell in love with What About Pop and I purchased it immediately. I already featured it in my other videos. I love it. So this is Breath of Infinite, and this is supposed to be quite of a peachy scent. So let's see how it is. Yes, it's definitely peachy. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful peach. A little bit on the artificial side. It's not like the realest peach you would smell, you know? It's gorgeous. It's very airy, very feminine. A little bit floral to it. Oh, this one is so pretty. This one is very pretty. Like, if I were to choose, for example, the Roja one or this one, hands down this one. Like, I have no doubts towards it, and with Roja I kind of did. Yeah, this one is beautiful. Beautiful fragrance. So that was Breath of the Infinite. And we have another House of Oud, and that is Almond Harmony. And I really, really wanted to try it out. Yeah. I am in the phase of almonds right now for some reason. Maybe it's because it's quite cold and almonds seem to be a little bit cozy. So yeah, let's see how it is with Almond Harmony. Oh, it's beautiful again. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's definitely almond, like a true almond, quite powdery. I'm sure there's some heliotrope to it. So pretty. Oh, this one I really want to get. Very much on the gourmandish side, you know? Powdery but still quite gourmand. It's like a marzipan. Yeah, it's quite of a marzipan fragrance, but a little bit vanilla as well. Pretty, very, very pretty. So that was Almond Harmony. And now we have one of my favorite brands at the moment, and this is Memo Paris, and that is Winter Palace. First of all, the bottle, amazing, like amazing. All right, so let's see. As far as I know, this is supposed to be on a warm tea side. So let's see. Winter Palace. Yeah, I definitely get tea and a lot of citrus, but like quite, like very popsicle-like citrus, you know, like you would have citrusy lollipop. This is what I'm getting. And tea, a lot of tea, like I think black tea even, like Earl Grey. It's kind of like you would put so much sugar in your tea and then like put a citrusy lollipop to it. It's very interesting. I really like it. I really, really like it. I'm not sure if it's bottle worthy for me. I'm not sure if I would wear this, but for a fragrance, I really, really appreciate the craftsmanship. It's a beautiful tea fragrance. It's not one of those, you know, freshies that are very green. It's more warm, more inviting, beautiful for winter, as the name suggests. Yeah, Winter Palace is very interesting. I like it. I really, really like it. All right, what do we have here? Casa Morati, another Xerjoff, because I've tested some Xerjoffs in my other video. And this one is Italica. And I've been looking everywhere for a sample of this. By the way, so many of you ask me where I get my samples from. And again, guys, this is a Polish website. So I don't know where you can get samples if you live in Malaysia or India. I have no idea, guys. I don't know. I'm not Google. You just have to Google. Since I'm in Poland right now, I order from a Polish website. I will link it down below. Maybe they do ship abroad. But yeah, aside from that, I finally got a sample of Italica. This is one of their newer releases, and this is definitely on the gourmand side as far as I know. So let's see. Because some Xerjoffs don't really vibe with me, you know? They're nice, but then as I wear it for hours and hours, they don't turn out that nice on me. Oh, I actually put some on my finger as well. Oh, but it's nice. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Yes. Yes, Italica. Yum. This is so good. This is very, very sweet marzipan and not like Almond Harmony. Almond Harmony is more like vanilla powdery. This is like sweet, sweet, sweet. Ooh, kind of like halva, you know, the dessert halva. That's where it's going a little bit. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. This is really beautiful. I do get some woodiness from time to time now that I'm sniffing it, but in general, it's very sweet. It actually made me hungry. This is how gourmand it is. It really did make me hungry now. I like it. I really do like it. Okay, I might actually get Italica, and I honestly think, I still need to test it more, but I honestly think I like it more than Lyra, which is like gourmand heaven for many people. I like Italica more. Ooh, it really makes me, it makes me salivate. This is how good it is. Okay, I don't want to ramble too much about it, but I feel like Italica is an absolute winner, and I think I have to spray it on my hand. So let's try it. This one is empty. All right. Oh yeah. Very sweet and feminine. I wouldn't say it's unisex. I mean, men can pull this off, but to me it's definitely more on the feminine side. Love it. Love it. It has some powderiness to it, but it's definitely more oomph in your face than Almond Harmony. This is way sweeter. Oh, you still get a lot of almond and marzipan-like notes, but to me it's also a lot of halva. Oh, love it. Italica, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I love it. All right, let's see what we have next. Okay, we have two fragrances left, and they're both from Memo. And now that I'm testing Memo Paris fragrances, and I'm also intending to purchase some, I will soon do like a whole roundup of Memo Paris fragrances where I tell you about my favorites and least favorites. So stay tuned for that, but for now I'm still testing and sniffing them. So I have Memo Lalibela and Memo Luxor Oud. So let's start with Luxor Oud, because I'm really excited about this. You know, I like my woody fragrances. Oh, this is very fruity. Kind of like a plum jam accord. First and foremost, what I get from the first whiff is like a plum jam, you know? A jam made of plums. Yeah, plum jam accord and oud. I don't know what else is in there, but it's quite fruity, but like a jam fruit, you know, like a processed sugared jam fruits. And I think it's mostly plum to me, at least. And oud. It's nice. It's really nice. It's definitely an interesting oud. And yeah, I would totally add this to my collection because I love oud, so why not? Okay, and where did you go? Where is that? Yeah, Lalibela. That's the last one I have here for you today. So that's Memo Lalibela. Again, I have no idea how it smells. So let's see. Okay, I might have to spray it on my hand. Now that I'm testing it, I need to spray it on my hand. This one is very hard to describe. It kind of gives me Micallef Elang Gold vibes, which I don't like at all. But it's more powdery, a little bit less dense, a little bit more floral. I like it. I see how people can love it, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. Yeah. Also, it's very, very hard to say how it actually smells like, which makes the perfume very interesting and definitely on the niche side, right? But I really cannot pinpoint anything, and I didn't read the notes, so you know, I'm not getting a particular scent to it. But to me, it's quite powdery. It's definitely feminine. Again, gives me slight Elang Gold by Micallef vibe. And that's what kind of puts me off this fragrance. But yeah, that's Memo Lalibela. And that's it for now, guys. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions of what I should test next, please let me know. By the way, the sample of the Lina La Rosé is coming to me, so you can expect a review soon of all the Linas. I will give you comparison and all that jazz. And also, you have requested Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme so much, but unfortunately, I've been looking everywhere and it's very, very hard to find the sample of it. So please be patient. I will eventually get it, or maybe I will just blind buy a full bottle if I get very, very frustrated with looking for the sample. So that's it, guys, for today. Thank you so much for watching and see you next video. Bye!